mwika olungikana nabo iyendane
isekonita ki
itayo bansunga
mikana
mikale kweni wanda
eyelele momboko
eyelele momboko
eyelele momboko
eyelele momboko
kuloka twa waisungwa itose kaluta na ituma ituwa imundo
kuloka twa waisungwa itose kaluta na ituma ituwa imundo
nikilenga mete ikavenginga watanditwawa nditoa kiwuni watata indo wa malasi wa kwa inda mbasekita ino
nikilenga mete ikavenginga watanditwawa nditoa kiwuni watata indo wa malasi wa kwa inda mbasekita ino
sungwa inumite kwa sai kiwuni kwa vanyasiano na ndiye kalambi sungwa ini na mekuya
sungwa inumite kwa sai kiwuni kwa vanyasiano na ndiye kalambi sungwa ini na mekuya
nisingane yakwa nisingane ngoma kamwana ukaiya na wilile
nisingane yakwa kamwana ukaiya idumba
Operation kata umeme unakuja idumba unapenda vitu vya yata kushinda
righteous and justice. That is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. We need real men of integrity to take over from IIEC. Bravo IIEC for the promulgation of Kenyans with a new constitution. A constitution so nutritious to nurture the already emaciated and malnourished mortal souls due to bad leadership. In the grave we bury the proverbial leaders, leaders who proclaim their goodness yet are selfish and unfaithful. We yearn for labor of the righteous leading to life. Where are the leaders? Where are the real leaders? Can real leaders stand up to be counted? Arise, Kenyans, for prosperity. Let's take the road ahead. The road well defined in our mirror. So smooth a road with senators at the scene, with ambition to serve, not to be served. Let us vet them on merit and charisma. Lest we be towing the bumpy road in the mirror, the one leading to eternal doom. Let's choose county governors that are real, no stooges and political turncoats. Let the weeping mirror smile for once.
And advise to the entire music festival fraternity in this country. This gives us great inspiration, especially to the trainers, the participants, and other officials of this function. Your Excellency, this year's music festival is the 85th edition and is a historical one because it is the first time ever that this festival is being held after the promulgation of our new constitution, which you vigorously and successfully campaigned for last year. We continue to take the challenge posed by our government and our ministry in particular to take music, dance, and elocution to the people of this country. And this year we were in Nakuru for the third time since we the largest festival, largest cultural festival in Africa. We had 90,000 take part in this festival. Your Excellency, we used about 36. It means therefore, Your Excellency, that over 78,000 of these participants were catered for by funds from the Ministry of Education. Through the music festival, we have confirmed that children, the youth, and participants of this country have nationalistic feelings, and we are looking forward to another festival next year. We took particular pride in this year's theme, which was fostering national pride and patriotism. We note that since 1927, when the first festival was held, not a single year have we failed to meet as a country to celebrate our cultures. And therefore, this year being the 85th anniversary, we are proud to say that not even the Second World War could stop this festival. Your Excellency, the success of this festival, who burned the midnight oil to ensure that everything runs smoothly. And indeed, there wasn't a single negative incident in this year. I will be failing in my duty to take glory as chairman without acknowledging the hard-working committee members who support me and do all the donkey work for the children of this country. Allow me, Your Excellency, to introduce the members of the next task. That is Mr. Benson Abwao. Next is Mr. Dan Okongo. He is a member of the National Executive Committee and is the chairman of our technical committee. Thank you, Mr. Dan Okongo. He is an expert in German and foreign languages and is our officer. Next is Mr. B.B. Patel. Ms. Committee. Thank you, Mr. Patel. Next, our Executive Secretary, a hardworking Kenyan who represents the committee with affairs that concern with the special needs education. Thank you for protocol in the festival committee, and he is a member of the executive committee. This is the father of the 4 beautiful daughters who sing all over the country. He has done well to shape at Makongeni Primary School, a long-time music teacher. She's in charge of accommodation for all our children when they come to the National Festival, National Executive Committee. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Those are Joey, HSC. Peter Njoi is a member of the National Executive Committee. 1,000 apologies, Mr. Lastly, Your Excellency, Ladies State House Choir, whose performances we have enjoyed today. By their standards, I'm a professor of music. They are above very many other international choirs I've seen in my career. Thank you very much, and on our behalf, please pass our congratulations to Her Excellency Mama Lucy Kibaki for establishing a very strong and wonderful choir. With those remarks, Your Excellency, thank you very much for accepting to host us here. We are always grateful when you're inviting to come and sing and dance here in State House. And it was a very, very powerful time for our children. A lot of them worked so very hard, and the quality of presentation this year was even much higher than last year. We were also very impressed by the strong social messages that our kids conveyed to the country. Some of them were very inspiring, and some were actually quite stinging. But all of them were positive, and the children are simply talking to us. Your Excellency, what we need to do is, through the reforms we are undertaking in education, we need to capture this huge talent and convert it into a resource. As you can already see, a lot of people internationally are recognizing our National Music Festival, and we intend, therefore, to work through the ministry task force so that we find a track for children who might want to take this even to another level.
The Central Province, Mr. Cherangis, Provincial Director, Nyanza Province, Madam Mary Omondi, Provincial Director, Nairobi, the City Director of Education, Mr. Ali, Mr. Gitau, Provincial Director, Eastern Province, Mr. Nur, yes, Aden, Provincial Director, Northeastern Province, Mr. Misoi, Provincial Director, Western Province, Madam Adu, Provincial Director of Rift Valley. Thank you, sir. Really. We had a problem yesterday, 2 days ago. The number of children who wanted to come here, just to sit down, relax, and enjoy with you. But it was not possible to bring everybody here. As you have already heard, there were more than 1 million children from the zonal level to the district level, to the province, to the national level. We could only bring those few 26 here. If you permit me, Your Excellency, I had the occasion to spend the whole day in Nakuru, from morning up to the evening. The first time I realized that sitting down the whole day is an occupational hazard. And in between, I had to get up and walk around. It's because of the nature of the captivating music.
Applause to Ongago Primary School from Nyanza Province.
In conjunction from Kenya both, we the Radaka poets present. No man chooses where to be born. No plan chooses where to be, where God chooses. But if I were to choose, I would still choose Kenya. Kenya, my motherland, the land of the 42 tribes, the freedom of courtship, where marriages are exciting, as Okot marries Wanjiku, and Kalonzo Court and reach the Great Rift Valley, then gone hills are a sight to behold, and if you want to touch some snow, just climb our beautiful Mount Kenya. Are the kings and queens of the track, the land of great writers like Gogewa, the land of footballers like Mariga, the land of achievers the land of peace and joy, the land of freedom of worship, where God rules our days and all religions. Yes, my fellow Kenyans, we did not choose to be here. This was just but a paper. So for my canon I will labor to maintain the peace and splendor. And the day I meet my maker, I will thank him for this gift.
Another round of applause for Waraka Primary School. Would we choose Kenya? Definitely yes, and that was the theme for this year's Kenya Music Festival. Western style from Gilgil Hills Academy in applause. This is the Academy Early Childhood Development Center. Broadcasting Corporation is actually covering the events live. Karibu Barani Primary School. Welcome, Your Excellency. Another round of applause for Shombole Primary School from Kajiado North with that very high voltage performance. Your Excellency, we now move
Present here, including the Provincial Directors of Education, distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the National Executive, this year's music festival is the 85th edition and is a historical one which you vigorously and successfully campaigned for last year. This year we were in Nakuru for the third time since we started moving out of Nairobi. Your Excellency, and we had a very wonderful festival in Nakuru. Just for statistics, the whole face of Kenya training institutes, youth polytechnics, universities, and teachers' clubs from all. Your Excellency, we wish to report to you that this year's festival participation, which means therefore that this thing is popular among all Kenyans. We usually lay claim that this is...
Thank you. The second group, Machakos School for the Deaf.
And formers of Kenya. To start us off, Your Excellency, is the starting raiser.
umashe piramidi, umashe